Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucid of Twin Flame RX on Sunday, July 30th, 2017 with your weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on the Divine Love Journey. So this reading will go from Sunday, July 30th to Saturday, August 5th, 2017. Thank you to all those that like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks to those that follow on Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. And thanks to those that have come to me in private sessions on the 2 links below, as well as ordered private video readings. That option is described in the description box below. If you'd like to order a private video reading, you will get to ask your 3 to 5 main questions. I do a spread for whoever the Divine Feminine is in the relationship, the Divine Masculine Twin, and Union cards, just like you see here. I also open with the prayer and positive affirmation, as well as use the tarot to answer any of your questions. And if I have intuitive guidance or channeled information that comes in, I also record that. I put down that they're 15 minutes, but they usually go for up to 20 minutes as long as the recording will let me. So I do them in the same format as I'm going to do this reading. So think about it if you'd like your own reading after this, or you can just come to me in a chat session and I could answer your questions directly. So let's start. The positive affirmation there for today is the power of the universe backs us in all our endeavors, and we have boundless energy to get things done easily and quickly. So all week you want to be in that spirit of knowing that you have boundless energy, that you are energized by God's spirit, Source's spirit, the universe's spirit to get you moving along on your journey. So that's a great affirmation. I am going to open divinely guided to a prayer that I feel led to stop at and read for us. Oh, that wasn't a prayer, so let's pick another. Okay, so this one is called Minding My Own Business. So this week I am getting the message that we need to mind our own business and our own unions. Holy Mother, Father, God, divine loving light and heart of the universe, we humbly ask for the healing power of your grace to help us respect others' boundaries and not interfere with their lives as a way to make ourselves feel useful or worthy of love. Please send in your angels so that we can discern what is our business and what is not, and keep us focused on improving ourselves instead of coaching others on how to improve. We thank you in advance with our whole heart and soul for answering our prayer, and we look forward to the freedom this will bring to us all. Amen, and with infinite gratitude. So hopefully that prayer resonates for you. Maybe if it doesn't make sense today, later in the week, you will find yourself not minding your business, and the prayer may then resonate. I'm shuffling now, asking for Divine Source to give us the situation that's going to play out in the Twin Flame Collective between ourselves and our beloved and our union in the upcoming week. So remember, this is a general reading and it covers a lot of situations and a lot of different twin flame dynamics. So only take the parts that resonate with your soul. All right, so I am shuffling and we'll cut the deck, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck energy as the overall energy for the upcoming week. Again, we got the Page of Pentacles energy where we're hiding behind that 3D mask. So that's something that needs to be shed in order for us to truly ascend and be getting closer to our beloved in the physical plane. All right, so I'm going to move my crystals so we can have a little bit more room for the reading. We have some cards coming up. This is our situation card with the the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is feeling earthly abundance. That's how we feel going into the week. So we feel that we have done as much as we could do to get ourselves as far as we've come. And our beloveds feel the same way. So we feel kind of good. We feel secure, and that's a good feeling to be in. Now the obstacle for the week is having this Two of Swords energy. So like walking a tightrope, maybe not knowing which way to turn, what to say, maybe feeling as if we're walking on eggshells around our beloved. I know I feel that way. The overall energy for the week is a Four of Swords energy. Now that's a crowning energy. It doesn't have to come about, but it could. And that would be where you're feeling that you are trapped in some ways. And again, it kind of goes along with this Two of Swords where you don't want to say too much, you don't want to say too little, you're trying to find the right balance. in what you're expressing with your beloved, because you don't want to scare them away, and they also do not want to mess things up with you if they do communicate. So what we have to work with, though, is being in our Empress energy, where we are basically able to manifest everything that we want, all the abundance that we want to create, that we realize that we harness that beautiful feminine energy in order to manifest or receive the things that we would like to get. In the recent past, we have this fiery Three of Wands energy, where you have yourself, your beloved, and then a third energy. Could be the divine, could be whatever you create together. The third energy is your two energies combined. So there was passion in the recent past, and if you didn't feel that passion, well, you may be feeling it in the upcoming days and weeks ahead. So, this reading may resonate for you later down the line. This is just kind of like a snapshot of energy. So the energy we're moving into is the Four of Wands. This is that Four of Wands card in the Rider-Waite Tarot, where we have the four staves and the two people dancing in between, the 1111 card, the Union card. So we have a lot of four energies and two energies and three energies here. So a really grounded presence for the upcoming week. Now, how you're feeling is sort of like the Hanged Man. So you're like not really sure what you should be doing at this time. But the Hanged Man in the upright position actually looks like they're doing a yoga pose, or they are pretty zen. So it's like you don't really have to do too much. And there's even an infinity symbol kind of in the background there. So you don't really have to do too much. So don't feel like you're stuck. You may be feeling stuck, but that is exactly where you need to be, because you don't really need to be doing anything. I believe whoever's watching this video has been doing their spiritual work. They are on the journey. They're on the right path. You're on the right path. And it's your beloved that needs to kind of step it up a notch. Now, this is how others see you. They see you as the Ace of Swords, so able to speak your truth, able to know who you are and not mince any words, victorious and getting whatever you want in this world. Now, you're afraid of this Eight of Swords trap type of energy, where you're bound and gagged and not able to speak your truth. So yeah, it's coming up. There's a lot of swords this week, a lot of resistant energies, a lot of fear. Let's see what the outcome is. Oh no. So the Seven of Cups, this is discontentment. This is where we're looking at all these different options and not being satisfied with any of them, all these different illusions. I believe we need to pull a clarifier card for this week to see what could save us, what kind of energy could save us this week, because it looks like it's going to be one of the tougher weeks. We're moving into that Lion's Gate 3 days after this reading is out, so the 8th, which is the following week, not this week, but next week. So it could be that the energies are going to be kind of a struggle for us. We don't want to say too much. We don't want to ruin our position with our beloved. But remember that you can never mess up this journey, because this connection that you have with each other is so real. It's more real than the 3D. Okay, so the outcome, oh boy. A clarifier is the Three of Swords. So more tough energies. So this is where in the Rider-Waite you have the pierced heart, the three swords in the heart. I'm not so excited about these cards here. This reading is looking like we're going to have a tough week, but how I look at readings is, if you know ahead of time that you're going to have a tough week, what you have to work with is your Empress energy and the fact that you will move into some kind of union mode, right? So I usually experience things like before a lot of my clients do, and I'll tell you, I was in a union mode with my beloved last week, and now I'm in the Three of Swords energy. So I will tell you that lasts a couple of days, and you will get through it. And I mean, all you have to do though is stay in your heart. So that's why I've been toting around this Mangano calcite heart, because this stone actually helps you to stay in your heart's truth. And I also have this golden healer quartz, which is helping me as well. I've been sleeping with it. It brings about the Christ consciousness. So, and the amethyst for just overall general healing. So what I'm feeling for everyone is that in this upcoming week, just brace yourself and know that you have the ability to be the Empress, that union may present itself, that you may feel that you don't want to say anything and be like the hanged man for fear of messing it up. But I'll tell you one thing, if you feel that you have messed it up, because I feel like that might be what happens by the end of the week, if my path is any indication of this reading, after a few days you'll realize that things happen for a reason. So things always happen for a reason, how they are supposed to. And I'm going to show you with these other cards what kind of energies are coming through, because it's more hopeful once we look at these cards. So I pull these cards first, which is why I'm just like so shocked about the tarot. The tarot is more accurate though, I'd have to say. However, the tarot predicts what may happen, and now again that you have a heads up when you get this chance for union, just be in the peace and be in the knowing and just be yourself. That's all you can be, okay? All right, so the divine feminine spirit energy for the upcoming week is the Scorpion. So in a new relationship situation, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So I feel that like you're gonna feel that you have an opportunity with your beloved or with someone who may be your twin, and you're gonna be a little bit fearful because you don't want to get hurt. So you know that it could be beautiful, but then also that you could get hurt. So the spirit message for you is to remember your light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's what you are. You're a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. So this is the time to remember that and know that your beloved is attracted to that light. And so you can be that Empress and keep and hold and ground that union and don't let it get out of control. And even if something happens where you feel you've lost the union that was presented to you, you never lost it. It's always yours for the taking. There are just some things that need to be worked out in order for you to have your full union. Your heart is going to be in the energy, if you're the divine feminine, of harmony, able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everyone and everything, including your beloved. You're going to be willing to give your relationship a chance. That's what the romance angels are letting us know, that you want to work on your partnership. You're going to give it a chance. You're going to not let those fears overtake you. Now these are for your body and your mind. So your mind should, in order to keep in the Empress energy and keep your union afloat, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on the positives. So do not allow those negative thoughts to come in. And I will admit that's what I did with my beloved, and he warned me against that. And I guess I didn't pass the test again, so I have to retake it again sometime soon, hopefully. But all of us during this energetic gateway, this is the Gateway Oracle by Denise Linn, need to trust our intuition, especially divine feminines, and know that your life is truly guided. Okay, so those are your energies. So how you can stay in that Empress energy is trusting in your intuition and your inner guidance. Follow that, follow your heart. The divine masculine spirit this week will be also following their intuition, receiving messages from the world of spirit about you and about the journey, or just about their beloved in the journey, because I'm not really sure who's watching this, but the spirit message for the divine masculine is to ground yourself, because being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're not grounded. So become centered. Allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with divine source. So go out in nature, breathe in the fresh air, hug a tree, do all those things that will keep you grounded on the earth plane. As far as the divine masculine's heart space goes, the energy of the upcoming week will be respect. The divine masculine is going to be valuing everyone's unique perspective, on the path of love, especially their divine feminine, and understanding where they're coming from. The romance angels are bringing us the message that the divine masculine is realizing that they've known their beloved before in a past life. So that's why they are opening up to them and basically surrendering to what is. So flowing with what is instead of fighting it, finally. When the divine masculine cannot change the situation, accepting it exactly as it is going to bring them peace. And their gateway card is also accepting what is, accepting and embracing their inner majesty, and also the union, the connection that they have with their beloved. So those are some beautiful cards. I'm looking at the spirit energy, or the spirit message, I should say, for the union this week is about the animal kingdom, that animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and gifts to you and your union. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time, and at this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So maybe see if you dream about an animal, or if an animal comes into your meditation, that might be your union spirit animal. Another energy that follows from that is the heart energy shared between the two beloveds in the union is commitment. So both are dedicating their whole self and knowing that love and this union is part of their very being. Both beloveds, in order to be in the union, are freeing themselves and taking control of their life, so getting out of karmic situations. That might be why we're having a little bit of difficulty this upcoming week. But if we surrender our stubbornness, that can get us through it as well. So tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something is when we're being stubborn. So become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with yourself and your beloved, and it will benefit the union. And the gateway is that the two beloveds in their union are going to embark on an adventure, savoring the wonders of the physical world. So that's a beautiful energy. Hopefully some of you get to go with your beloved to visualize the total solar eclipse on August 21st. Your beloved wants you to know, so this is a talking to heaven message from your beloved, that they see all your thoughts. So that's why it's really important not to engage in the negative thinking anymore, because that's what's going to really disrupt the union and take you out of your Empress energy. We have some great energy from the numerology deck saying that we're in a great time of manifestation. That's why your thoughts are so important. Negative thoughts become negative outcomes. So if you think positive and see yourself with your beloved enjoying life together, visualize that and really truly believe that that's your timeline that you're on, you could be in that timeline. Your sacred geometry card for the week is romantic love. So the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So your lover is becoming conscious, and you will get into union one day. So if you're working toward it, remember, surrender negative thinking, trust your intuition, accept what is, surrender stubbornness, free yourself, commit to the union. All right, our last message to close this reading for the week is Archangel Michael letting us know that prayer will help the situation. So our prayer is, Dear God and Archangel Michael and any other high being that supports our union, we ask for your divine intervention in bringing together us with our beloved and removing all the blocks that have formed between us. Remove those blocks. We welcome your help. We trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. We need a miracle this week, and we ask that you send one to us in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So I am sending you some Reiki healing. This Reiki healing will help you to manifest your miracle with your beloved this week. So have a beautiful week. Remember to stay in your Empress energy and to hold that union energy when it comes into your being, and don't let it go. Have a beautiful week. Namaste.